Hello, everyone. Today we're going to look at another ink. And this was sent to me by a pen friend, Ramona. Thank you. And what it is Waterman Tender Purple. Um, until I received these samples, I hadn't really actually tried many Waterman inks, or actually, I hadn't tried any Waterman inks, and I quite like them. And matter of fact, I highly recommend them, just from my limited experience. And Waterman Tender Purple. First, we're going to do a little swatch. Then we'll do some writing samples. Um, at first, I was unsure if I like it, if I would like it. I don't know. Sometimes I find certain purples too light, and this one is actually on first viewing, I thought it was too light. And I put it in a couple pens, and I have to be honest, I quite like it. The color works, it's easy to read, it has really nice flow, and it actually made a pen that I have it in better in some way, or just feel different. Uh, it's a pen that I quite like, and I've had different inks in it, and we'll talk about that in another video maybe. But what it is, it's almost a mauve. It's a purple. It's not an overly dark color, um, but it's fairly wet. It's very nice. It flows very nicely in the pens I have it in, and I looked online and trying to find it in Canada. At the moment, it seems to be sold out, and also it's very cold right now. So if I'm ordering from far away, I'll probably wait until the spring. I don't want everything freezing. We actually had a pretty mild um, winter, except for the last few weeks where we've been having some really cold days. And today isn't too bad, but it's not that great. And I'll wait a little longer before I get my Waterman Tender Purple. Yeah, so I have it in two pens, and one is my Lamy Studio, and the other is my Mont Blanc 320. We're just going to do a writing sample with each. So the Lamy Studio is a medium nib, and I've had different inks in this pen, and some I didn't like, and some I quite liked. But I have to be honest, putting the Waterman Tender Purple into this was an eye opener. It really improved the feel of the pen. It's a smooth nib, but it just seems to have so much better flow with the Waterman. And I wonder, has anyone else had that experience where Waterman just seems to somehow improve the flow of your pen? Let me know in the comments. So, yeah, now I like the quick brown fox jumps over. Now I quite like Diamine and Pilot, and I like some Noodlers, and I've tried several different other inks, and I'm a big fan of inks. And I have to be honest, I'm really liking what it's doing with this pen. It just seems to have made a really good, a good pen, lovely pen, that much better. And that is, yeah, and it really works with this color, this brushed steel. So it's not so light that it's hard to read. It's not so dark that it loses its purple. It seems to be a very stable, well-behaved ink, and it looks great. Nice. I like it. Now, so that's the medium nib. Now the Mont Blanc 320 has a fine nib. And looking at it, it works perfectly well, you know? And and one thing I noticed, there was a lot more ink in this little vial when I got it, but when you put it into a piston filler, it holds a lot of ink. And actually, you know what? The color works quite nicely with this. This is a burgundy, or Bordeaux is what they call it, the Bordeaux color from Mont Blanc. It's from the this pen was made 1968 to early 1973, 73 sometime, and it's kind of a burgundy color, but it works quite nicely with this ink, and I like it. And it has a nice flow, and it's a fine nib, very fine nib actually. So we'll do a little writing sample. Now that seems fairly dry. It dries quickly. Let's see how it is with the medium nib. Yeah, it dries very fast. This is on Pelican paper. I like how fast it dries. Doesn't bleed through. Back. I like it. I'll do a writing sample sometime on various papers. I like doing that. That'll be another video. But yeah, I'm going to be ordering some more Waterman inks. I've heard they're very good with, say, vintage pens, and for me, being into vintage pens, that's a good thing. So they're supposedly very stable. They don't damage older pens. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. It's a beautiful day here on PEI, cold, but it'll be getting warmer, and then I'll be able to order some inks. But anyway, thank you very much. I hope you liked the video. If you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps the video and helps the channel. And if you're new around here, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I do pens, stationery, and lots of ink. And I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.